Okay. Perfect. When notification. Okay, boom. And we are live. I want to thank everyone for tuning in to a very special edition of Off the Record on the People's Podcast this afternoon. We have two very, very special guests with us who are going to give us some amazing information as well as inspiration, and that is none other than 9-year-old brother Ali and 8-year-old sister Najimah. Assalamu alaikum.
Make salam, sir.
And how are you and how you are feeling today, ma'am? Okay, here we go.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great, great, great. Well, the first question that we have is last time everybody was very excited all over the country to hear these young geniuses, these young baby gods starting off your own podcast. We're going to start with you, Brother Ali. What is the name of your podcast, sir?
Facing obstacles.
Facing obstacles. Yes, sir. And what is one of the main things that you are going to address on your podcast?
The main thing is that you can get through any challenges with help of anybody.
Okay, yes, sir. And you being 9 years old, what are some of the challenges that you may face that 9-year-olds and other people of all ages can be inspired by?
The challenges I faced. Is maybe trying to answer the questions for Anchor.
Okay, yes, sir. All right. And for you, Sister Najma, assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Salam.
Yes, ma'am. What is the name of your podcast?
My name of my podcast is called Calming.
Calming. And yes, ma'am, that's a very interesting name. How did that name come about?
I brought that name when I was helping people calm down, like I was telling my mother or father to calm down or breathe in or breathe out. And so that made me a great idea when my brother came up with Anchor for a podcast. So I just started doing a podcast about calming.
Yes, ma'am. Now, before we got started today, there's a lot of technical issues and things that's going on in a lot of people's lives on a day-to-day. Even me with this podcast, I had to make sure the lights got set up. Sometimes you get anxiety, sometimes I get worked up. What are some techniques that I can use to stay calm?
Well, to say some affirmations to yourself. Don't say anything mean to yourself or like say that, oh, I can't get this stuff prepared before the podcast, or I can't get this done before the podcast. And you should always think to yourself that you could finish it before the podcast, and you can also breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth when you need some time to help yourself calm down. But the most thing that you should do is have yourself alone time and try thinking of ways to get this done faster.
Excellent. Yes, ma'am. And people are showing you our love all across the country. Thank you, everyone who's continuing to like, share, subscribe to the People's Podcast. Now, for you, Brother Ali, many people every year during the pandemic, outside of the pandemic, have faced difficulties and faced obstacles, is the name of your podcast. What techniques would you tell us coming out of the pandemic, going into finishing off 2022 strong, can we do this to face our obstacles?
Very great question. I would like to say just do your best and try to get support on everything you do. Call a friend, text a friend, or do whatever you need to do. Call a family member and try to talk to them and try to like help yourself, and then just think of ways how you're gonna get through this. Try to make in the like a list and see, like, try to check them off when you did them. And
Okay, yes, sir. So we're definitely making a list. I'm writing that down for sure. Facing obstacles and staying calm and perfect, perfect. All right. Now for you, Sister Najima, your mother has had a profound impact on many young people across the country, but specifically me and my siblings as well. What is some things that your mother does with you that you think that we should implement in our lives to just stay positive and to stay clean?
Well, well, it's you should always say you. I mean, like before you wake up, before you go to bed, before you go to school. You should always say that I can do this. I am smart. I am intelligent. I I am beautiful, and see the affirmations that actually are positive and not the ones that are negative. Because the ones that are negative just make you feel bad, and when you're already feeling bad, it makes you feel better. So if you feel bad, you should always use positive affirmation.
Power the word, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. And for you, brother Ali, strong father who's trained many soldiers all across the country. What are some things that he applies to you that we can apply to other people across the country?
Hmm. Well, my father is a great leader, and I would say be a great leader. Point exact, just be a great leader. Don't be a follower. Never be a follower. You have to like rise above them. Show them that you're the best
Yes,
and
sir.
you're a leader, great leader. So you should lead them instead of you following them. You should lead them to victory instead of them lead you to stuff that's negative.
Excellent. Both of you are doing a great job. All right. And for you, Sister Najima, when you are not doing a podcast, what are some things that you do for fun?
May please say that again.
When you aren't doing your podcast, what are some things that you do for fun?
Oh, what I do for fun? I love to talk. I love to talk to people. I love pets, dogs, hamsters. I love to go outside. I love to eat ice cream, watch TV with my family, and I love to hang out with my father. That's what I like to do for fun.
All praise be to Allah. Excellent. My sister Miriam says, Assalamu alaikum, family. Walaikum salam, Mimi. People are showing you love all across the country. We can't wait to put this on YouTube. And for you, Brother Ali, when you aren't teaching people and you need to overcome and face obstacles, what do you do for fun, sir?
What I like to do for fun is I would like to hang out with my friends. Usually I get new ideas like making a movie. I like to make movies and I'm actually working on a movie.
Okay,
And
okay.
what I like to do for fun is play on games, wrestle, play football. It really doesn't matter. As long as I'm productive and having a great time with my family, friends, the people that I love, it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter if I have to read a book for 30 minutes, play a game for 30 minutes. As long as I'm having a good time with my family, friends, it can be anybody. As long as I'm having a good time.
Phenomenal. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Now, education is something that we push here on the People's Podcast. Mental health, we've spoken of it earlier. But for you, Sister Najma, why? How has your experience been in school, like with learning? How do you enjoy it?
How do I enjoy learning? Well, I enjoy many things in school. I love to do science. I love to blow up stuff. And I love I love to sometimes do math. I love to add up on how many people there is or like how many chairs there is. I like to add that up and I love reading. I love reading funny books. Funny books.
Okay.
And joke books because I love to joke with my friends and family. I love to joke. And this the also thing that I love about education is going on nature walks. They're the best. Nature walks on school where you walk on a nature trail and you walk and then you uh, find something new that you never know before. So that's what I love to do in school.
All praises due to Allah. Excellent. Yes, ma'am. And thank you very much for that great information for people all across the country to see what you can do, the value of education. My sister Miriam says, how adorable. Sister Teresa Thornhill says, very well spoken, excellent. And for you, Brother Ali, how important has education been in so far in your life?
I'm gonna say this in the word DISCOVERGODCreation. Discover God's creation. I like to discover new stuff, and I like to find out new things, and then I would like to be a scientist, and hopefully I can discover more stuff, more and more about God's creation and how did he make these creatures, beautiful humans, and learn more of how he created himself. Even though I know he made himself out of triple darkness?
Darkness.
Yeah, triple darkness. I would still like to learn more about that.
All praise due to Allah. Speaking of dark matter, triple darkness. Yes, sir. All right. And my sister Miriam says beautiful. And sister Teresa says young gods. Absolutely. All right. We have one more question for both of you all while we end our podcast today, our episode. Sister Najimah, once again, what is the name of your podcast, and what do you want us to take away from your podcast once we start listening and or viewing your podcast?
Well, I want you to make sure that you listen to all the episodes when I coming out, because they'll have some very, very great lessons and very great teachings that you can understand to follow yourself and to be yourself and to, like, have a good time. Even though you feel angry, don't just get mad at yourself because you're angry at something. You should feel happy, because you should be happy that you're living on this earth, that you're breathing on this earth. So you should not be sad or mad about that. So I want you to learn from that. My podcast.
Excellent, wonderful, Sister Najimah. And for you, Brother Ali, the name of your podcast and what you want us to take away from it, sir.
Yes, sir. My name on my podcast is Facing Obstacles, just to remind you. And what I want you guys to take away from it is really just that any problem you can face, anything. Don't ever say that I can never face this. How am I going to get through this? Everything you can get through if you have someone you can rely on, someone you can talk to. That's why I made the podcast. So, because usually some people really think they can't get through this challenge. And you can get through this challenge. You just got to believe in yourself. Like, I like that song. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I can do anything I want if I put my mind to it. It's really like uplifting, and it shows that you can do anything you put your mind to. That's it.
All praise due to Allah. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. And thank you all. Hey, our brother Chef Brandon says he loves it, and he's showing love all the way from Chicago. People showing love all around the country. I want to thank you all for tuning into the People's Podcast, Brother Ali and Sister Najimah. I look forward to meeting you all in person. I feel like I've watched you all grow up from your mother's social media, so I feel connected to you all. But I can't wait to sit down and have a conversation with you all in person. And may Allah bless you. And anything that we can do with the People's Podcast to support you in your endeavors, let us know. We are family, and and you all have support, not just with me and my family, but the People's Podcast listening and viewing audience all across the nation. May Allah bless you, Brother Ali and Sister Najimah, and your family. Thank everyone who was watching and tuned into the People's Podcast this afternoon. We have 3 more interviews for you all later on, 5 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Eastern, and 9 p.m. as well. May Allah bless you all. This is Joshua Leonard Muhammad signing off for the People's Podcast. Assalamu alaikum, family.
Walaikum salam, sir.
Wonderful job, yeah.